Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of what is it? Power and Revolution, not Power and Politics. Power and Revolution. Yeah, I have it written as Power and Politics as our title, so I'm gonna have to edit that later. I'm so sorry about that. But yes, so we've tried with Canada, we tried with North Korea. Did we do any other? Maybe United States? I can't remember what else. But anyways, I've been playing around with Germany for a bit, and I'll do a whole series once I really understand how to play this game in a way that I don't have to worry too much. But we're trying to get, let's keep this going. I'm trying to get our commandos up, because we're going to need commandos, because we've already taken over Czech Republic. Alright, so we've got proof that the French have given finances to the North Korean Democratic Action Terrorists in North Korea. Same there. So if we go into our secret, this is our network right now. We got Austria, Belgium, Denmark, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, and Poland. For people, we just want 40. Confirm. Because we lost 2. But we go in here, we come here, and you can see right here, Austria financed terrorist group organization, proof. Financed terrorist organization with proof for France. Italy, again, financed the terrorist organization group, and we have proof. And again, for the Netherlands, they financed terrorist organization, and we have proof. This is how we got Czech Republic. So what we can do, people were arrested and let go. So what we can do is we can come in to the UN and provide the proof. But the question is, how soon do you want to do that? That's the thing. And ideally, what I want is enough commandos that I don't have to worry, so I can jump right in, go into Vienna here, go into their city once our commandos are there, and just take it and not even have to worry about the fight. So at the moment, what we'll do is we'll get all of our commandos. No, that's helicopters. Where's our commandos? This has got to be a commandos, yeah. And we'll allocate them all to this one right here. And that's that. And so now they'll all fly into there pretty quickly, as you can see. They're all going in to the one base. And that way, when we do it, people are upset because we made it legal that same-sex parents
voted on, and the law has been passed.
Can now adopt. Some people are upset about that. Most people aren't. Thank you for recognizing the same-sex couples. Yeah. CO2 emissions. Our studies have shown that our recent CO2 emissions are significantly lower. Well, that's because we built some carbon captures. Same-sex parenting. I want you to know that I am truly outraged. Same-sex parenting is unnatural and undermines the very foundations of family. Only one man and one woman married ideally can ensure. Oh, go back to the 1950s, you moron. Alright, so, yeah. So we've got 2,700. I want to get up to 35. I'm not sure how fast it's going to happen. What did the pacifists have? Oh, they were the ones that were arrested during our last protest. Money-wise, it's in the red, it's saying, but we have an excess of 3.25%, which comes out to $211 billion in excess money is what we have. Yep. Russia's created something new. Ideally, I think what I want is to get, once I have Italy, and I think what I want is to get Austria first and then Italy. And that way we're completely connected. And then I think we'll put like our space station down here, put a launch pad down here, and that way we're closer to the equator. Right. And then we can do our own space program. We can also take the Netherlands. We can try to take France, Austria, of course, Italy. Who else was there that we had information on? Was that it? Just, yeah, Austria, France, Italy, and the Netherlands. So we'll see who we can get. Natural science course. Chancellor, on behalf of the whole scientific community, have come sensitize you to the climate change problem. This isn't just about a few degrees more in winter or summer. It's obviously a lot more serious. A random order, desertification, ice cap melting. Yeah. You're worried about the crisis. But yeah, we could do some more for that. We have money, so come in here, and we built 1,000 so far. But let's go. Let's put 4,000 more across all of our regions, and let's do this. So 30 manpower per building. And that'll create some jobs for a month, roughly a month. It won't take about a month to happen. Alright. I don't really care about that too much. Another terrorist organization. We can also go after Belgium now, too. So, got Netherlands, Belgium, France, Italy, and Austria. Well, I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go after Austria. So we will provide proof about Austria, confirm that, and then we will ask to do military intervention with Austria. We don't really need to see Chancellor have a chance to murder. No, we don't need to murder the person. Evidence is sufficient for sanctions. Chancellor, after examining your request, we admit that the evidence that you brought to our attention is sufficiently strong to take concrete action against Austria. Awesome. Can also eliminate. But it's $1 million, and it comes out of the party's funds. So, if we go here, go to our party, looks like we have 7 million, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Current budget. I don't know. Total revenue, total expenditure. So it looks like we welcome one and all. We are gathered to discuss the stability pact and to define an acceptable limit for the budget deficit of member states. Let's put it as low as possible. Soon enough, we're going to have full control. So it looks like we spend more than we bring in. So let's do a fundraiser. See what happens. Italian network. Again, proof that the Italians are sending money to terrorists. Alright, so it's been decided to happen at 2.85%. And chance that, no, I don't really want to kill these people, because then I can't go after them. What's here?
I'm going to forget for the moment, Mike.
He thinks I'm incompetent. Yeah, okay there, Daddy-o.
I'm going to forget for the moment.
Why is this? There we go. Screw off. Proof again. Jeez, Italians are doing a lot. They really... No, I'm not gonna eliminate that guy. I'm waiting to go into Vienna. Well, permission to do military action against Vienna. And then go into Rome. We can't go after Vatican though. Yes. Okay, so we've discovered artificial intelligent creation of robotic emotion. Ooh,
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer. According to my calculations, using transactional analysis, Chicago score naturally, the team has at most a 63.8% chance of making a strategic gain in its position by focusing on this target and only on this target. Do you want us to try the approach?
Sure. I mean, we already have information that could possibly get us what we're looking for. Like if we go into the UN here, consult pending. Alright, so request. Okay, where's the request for military intervention? Our recent CO2 emissions are significantly lower. Okay. Do I have to ask them again? Security intervention. Yeah. Wait, what does this guy gotta say first before we ask? Maybe he gave us the green light. Come on, stop saving. Proposal, alright. Proposal of resolution against Austria. Chancellor, the Security Council decided to proceed with the request for military intervention against Austria while proposing resolution 2400. This resolution will be subject to a vote at the next session. Yes, alright. So we don't have to worry about that because it is now right here. So hopefully we get enough support. So we'll just skip a few days here. We are pro. Obviously the resolution was rejected. A permanent member. God damn it, France. Alright. So we will give proof of Italy then, because we have a lot on Italy. Confirm. And then we will ask for military intervention against Italy.
Given the systematic violations of which this rogue state is guilty, and which are unacceptable from the perspective of international law, I ask the Security Council to assume its responsibilities and authorize us to intervene militarily. We must hurry if chaos is to be avoided.
Alright, so we have sufficient evidence, of course, because there was how much evidence against him? Go in here and down to Italy. Well, it just says one, but it was like, I don't know, 5 different places or something.
The fundraising campaign didn't go as well as we had expected. We are very disappointed with the amount raised. Maybe it wasn't the best idea.
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so this guy's got some money. No, I'm not really interested in assassinating anyone.
The preparations are complete.
Alright, you want us to another finance of terrorist. But we need the green light to go to war. Let's provide this proof of Austria again. And again, asks. This time we're going to have to butter up France when this happens. Oh, what's
Our
happening there?
governmental cell
Okay.
informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
Good, go after him. Or her. Alright, proposal is going to happen, so we will. Okay, so when will this meeting happen? Okay, so we want to see when the meeting's going to happen. It will happen on the 1st of January. Alright, so can we see him before the 1st? How about tomorrow? Alright, can we butter this guy up?
Sure. Dark and strong, please.
And tell him this
Very
country
kind.
split it.
This thought is very honorable. I will inform our tourism minister.
The only problem is it's going to be trying to go to war against this guy. Get permission and win. This is a good idea. Right here. Threaten the review.
That would be a pity. Our countries are on friendly terms, and we have everything to gain from staying that way. So I think we should be able to find some compensation, one way or another, in exchange for your discretion.
Yes. I have the right idea. Right here. Invite him to vote with you in the next.
You are in possession of certain elements which make me, heaven knows why, agree with you. You can therefore count on me.
Yeah, exactly. Wish I had more dirt on some others. So hopefully he is the only one.
There was a time when I owed you something, definitely. but that's ancient history now. Today, I feel I've made enough sacrifices for your pleasure.
Alright, whatever. He's a little angry. So we're going to get him to go in our direction for Italy, but probably not for Austria again. A religious holiday, who cares? Happiness increases. The Denmark guy is... We have stuff against Denmark now too, and more against Belgium, and again more against Belgium. Gee. Meeting request. President of Paraguay wants to see us. Alright. So 2021 is going to be interesting. Alright, people. We may be going to war with Italy. I wish we got permission for Austria so we could go right into, and then we could have this whole thing without the countries being broken up. But that is the case of what is happening currently. Gotta jump to the 4th and see what happens. More like the 5th or 6th to get the rest of, to find out if it went our way or not. Alright, we're on the 1st. Alright.
Here are the GDP and growth figures for the last year. As you know, these are the most important economic indicators and the most revealing of the health of our economy.
Almost $5 trillion.
This is an average result. We must remain cautious and measure the consequences of our economic stability over the long term.
So 4.5% growth is average. That's kind of study this. 39,011 houses that are no longer good. We'll have to get rid of those. Happiness declines. $35.3 billion in cash surplus. Bingo. Pro, of course, against... What is this? This is against Italy, I believe. Demand military intervention. I don't care which one it is. Pro. Who else do we have? Government waste. I don't care about your squabbles between other countries or other ministers. Alright, what happened? Resolution. Who rejected it now? Resolution was rejected. There were fewer than 9 votes in favor. 1 pro, 0 against, 14 abstained. Mother fucking France.
Good morning. I didn't come and...
Yeah, what did you bring? You want to sell us beef. Well, you better give it to us for a good price. $10.78, $10.91, $11.06. 11.24. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Get out of my face. Alright, do we have any... What's going on with Austria? Okay, that vote is supposed to be on the 4th. I don't know what happened to that. Okay, what about proof against Belgium? So we handed proof over and asked for military intervention against Belgium. It's sufficient for sanctions, they're saying. Alright, that's down.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is an average figure. It reflects an economy with
4.03 is, and then we had a 3.64 GDP.
The jokes of the humorist become painful.
Oh, suck it up. Vietnam, chance to eliminate, no thank you. Eliminate head of Belgium, no thank you. And you've got your own little squabble bullshit. Alright, going to have a proposal for that. And alright, hold on, we want to know when that's going to be. Pending resolution will be on the 3rd of February. Can we get in a meeting before then? What day is today? Today is the 14th. Bet you it's too early. Bet you we can't because we just saw this person. No. January. Oh, screw it. Alright. Talk to US. Diplomacy. Change date to tomorrow, please. Who else? Talk to United States. To Russia. Change date Sunday. Who else? Use this against Austria. Our permanents are, so we got China. China's the other permanent. United States and United Kingdom. Okay, let's see. We can get a meeting with them. Change the date to that. Let's see if we can get China. Set a meeting with China. Yes, please. India. Or was it India or Pakistan? That's on there. Pakistan. Oh, Belgium too. We can definitely persuade Belgium, I think. Uganda. It's down here. There's Uganda. And let's persuade. You know, I don't really want to give up our stuff, because I think, like, do we still have this information on France? Okay, we still do, so we can still use it against them because they didn't vote the way we want it. Electricity production infrastructure are terribly understaffed. What the fuck are you talking about?
The funeral will take place next week. Do you want to attend?
You know what? It's weird about this game. You go to your father's funeral, and then a week later, he's talking about how disappointed he is in you. Capacity compared to consumption is, but we're our import export minus 30. Electrical surplus is 348. Alright, offer my coffee.
Sure. Dark and strong.
Awesome. Tell him
Very
he's got a
kind.
great country.
This thought is very honorable. I will inform our tourism minister.
Good.
I understand what you're saying, but I still need some more time to make up my mind.
Okay. Let's change this because I want you to get rid of your... Come on. You telling me I can't get rid of these? Well, let us have some then. Yeah, of course. Alright.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential informer.
Okay, go ahead. Mind you, I don't think much about it. Swiss envoy have placed a membership request with our organization. As a member state, you are invited to pronounce yourself Chancellor Pro. Damn it, I don't think we're going to get...
Sure. Dark and strong, please. And you're right. It is the most beautiful country.
Okay, that's great. Can you do what we ask? God damn it! They voted against. Everyone. 14 against. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's going to be against us. No possible follow-up for your complaint. After examining, we recognize that it is very interesting. Nevertheless, France, being a permanent member of this, and therefore profiting from veto power, all serious action and opposition to this country is totally unthinkable. We thank you for your collaboration. Yeah, we can't even ask you anything. Go.
What kind of behavior is this?
Don't really care at this point. How do you look at your... I think it's down here. Calendar. Right here. No, that's education. I want to look at my calendar. Maybe it's here. No. I don't know how to look at my calendar. I guess, sure, we'll accept them. Guess we're not going to war unless we decide. I really don't like this, because if we just go to war, we're going to get kicked out. Alright. Where should we put? Because this is really not working for us. We got people in Poland. You know what, let's take out out of Italy, out of France, and out of Austria, and then where do we want? Maybe Slovakia might be an idea. Let's do some spying on Slovakia. Alright. Slovakia. 30 there. And just do some political spying. And then, I don't know, Belarus, maybe. Political spying as well. Huh. Here's this, that's Uganda. Oh, shut up.
Our governmental cell informs me that it has had the opportunity to approach this potential...
Yeah, whatever.
I don't...
Proposal of resolution against Belgium. Oh yeah, we forgot about that one. Forgot that threatened them as well. All right, I don't know what we're going. I don't know if we're going to go to war like I was expecting to. All right, let's see. See what happens here with Belgium.
Incredible! The first prize, can you believe it?
That's awesome. Against Belgium. Yeah, let's go pro. Let's see what happens here. Of course, there's 2 pros, which was us and France went against. Goddamn France. But we would have needed 9 and everyone else abstained. So we're gonna need
Our
something.
great director won the prize for best foreign film.
That's great. Armed forces are with us. North Korea confidential information. What? We have proof that they're producing chemical weapons in secret. In the secret North Korea. Ooh, get this one on board. Bet you everyone will get on board with this, or enough people. Let's see what that one decides. Bargain concluded. That's great. Didn't even know I had anyone there. What? Insufficient. You can of course give it a try, but without guaranteed success. Was it proof or was it suspicion?